New series, Mount Rushmore's, NFL teams, NFC West edition. Subscribe for trash. Let's do Arizona next. Number one, easy, Larry Fitzgerald. Easiest lock on the list.
I think that's the easiest lock out of literally any of these teams.
Yeah. I would disagree, actually. I think the Rams have an easier lock, personally.
Okay.
They're on the same tier. They're on the same tier, to be fair. Yeah, same tier. Yeah.
First ballot Hall of Famers.
Yeah, 100%. So you have Larry Fitt, easy lock. Then for the other three, he wasn't there long, but man, what Kurt Warner did with them was impressive as hell.
I think Kurt's a lock.
Kurt's a lock.
I think Kurt personally is a lock for my Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, for me too, because I love Kurt Warner to death. I mean, I know he wasn't there a super long time, but man, he was what he did for that organization. He put them on a level that they have not been on possibly like ever.
Yep.
So I mean, like to me, I think he's a lock with what he was able to do with that team. I think Adrian Wilson was a very underrated safety, but if you're going to go DB, I would do Patrick Peterson.
I would agree.
Yeah. And then, man.
What about Campbell? What about Calais Campbell?
God, I love me some Calais Campbell, man. I love me some Calais Campbell.
But the thing is, like with him, I picture him in a Jags uniform instead of a Cardinals uniform, even though he was drafted by the Cardinals.
Right. I agree.
And I'm pretty sure he just rejoined the Cardinals too.
I think you might be right, yeah, because that dude's still playing. Which is
somehow.
Yeah, that dude is still playing, bro. That dude is still playing, which is crazy. I mean, would you want to throw Anquan Bolden in the conversation? Darnell Dockett was a dog. Chandler Jones. Carlos Dansby was really good too.
Dockett might be on mine.
You know what, man? This might be a little bit of a hot take. But just because I feel like he was constantly disrespected during his time, because let's be fair, during his time, the league was flooded with players that were better than him, but that doesn't mean that he wasn't. Like, if he was playing outside of their era, this guy would have been a top 3 at his position every year. I kind of want to do like Larry Fitt, Kurt Warner, Patrick Peterson, Adrian Wilson. Adrian Wilson, dude, was such an underrated safety. Like, and if he wasn't playing in that era of the likes of Brian Dawkins, Troy Polamalu, Ed Reed, like this guy would have been a top 3 safety every year, but he was just playing in an era of like generationally great safeties. But I would say Dockett or I think Dockett or Adrian Wilson is fair for that 4th spot.
Dockett, if I remember correctly, he played his entire career with the Cardinals.
I believe you're correct. Yeah. I think Wilson did too. I could be wrong though. Yeah, he played 10 years with the Cards and 1 off season with the Niners. So I guess that's when he decided to call it quits. I mean, Darnell Dockett, I think, is very fair. I'm a big Wilson guy. I thought Wilson was incredible. But I think when you look at honors, I'm looking at the honors right now. I mean, honestly, never mind. They're kind of comparable. I mean, Wilson had 1 first-team All-Pro, 3 second-team All-Pros, 5 Pro Bowls, and then Darnell Dockett had 1 second-team All-Pro and then 3 Pro Bowls, and that's it. So, like, you could make the argument either way. They're both long-standing bastions. I'm going Adrian Wilson. I think Adrian Wilson was such an underrated dog, man. He had 903 tackles as a safety. Shout out to that. I think Adrian Wilson was so underrated. I think he deserves that spot.
I can agree with you. I think it's very narrow between him and Dockett, though.
I agree with that.
Dockett definitely is an honorable mention.
Okay. I mean, I do agree with you. For sure. I mean, again, like if you took Adrian Wilson and took him out of that era of like those 3 top guys, and there's some other safeties I'm forgetting about. I mean, like I know his time at number 1 was short, but Bob Sanders was in that same era as well. You know, I mean, like that was such an era of safeties, dude. Like it's crazy to think about the amount of safeties in that time.